so we've got a very important exercise to go through now. It's called the kettlebell swing or dumbbell swing, whatever you're using, but we're going to be using that swinging motion. One of the most underutilized exercises, but probably one of the best you're going to do when performed correctly. Okay, so we're just going to sort of break it down. We're going to start with how to start the swing, because believe it or not, a lot of people get that wrong, how to actually start the swing itself in a good position. And then we're going to break down the swing mechanics, just so you understand how to do the exercise and what we're wanting to achieve from it. So first things first, again, start position. So I'm going to be side on just so you can see what I'm doing. So we're going to do something called hooking the kettlebell. So as you see, it's sort of starting, the kettlebell is actually starting maybe a foot away from me. So from here, I've got my stance, the stance I'm going to use throughout the whole sort of movement until I put the weight back down. So from here, all I'm going to do is I'm going to squat down, like I showed you in the first video, the squat video. We're going to take our grip, okay? So I'm in this position here. Nothing crazy about this. Then all we're going to do is we're going to rock it back and then drive up to the top. That is how we start or should start the kettlebell swing. What I see a lot of people doing is just picking it up and then driving, trying to find the momentum to start their set, okay? So what this start position does, kind of gives you a head start. So from here, sitting in, so I'm tied, and drive it back, and I'm already in position, and the kettlebell already feels like flying through the roof, okay? So it's just giving me that little bit more to start with. So that is how we should start the swing. Second part, the most important part, how to actually do the kettlebell swing. So I'm going to show you without the weight to start with. So, hip hinge. This is basically how you do the kettlebell swing. So from here, we've just got our stance. Yeah. A lot of people when they're doing kettlebell swing, they will tend to drop to that sort of position and drive up there. So my knees are actually bent. It's like a half squat swing hybrid. Okay, but at some point from here, that weight's going to be moving, or that pressure's going to the lower back. So whenever people come to me and say, oh, I can't do swings, it hurts my lower back, because they're doing it wrong. When I see people doing the kettlebell swing properly, they'll come to me with problems about sort of the lower back hurting or something like that. But the majority of the time when I see them actually doing the kettlebell swing, they kind of, from the start position, the first instinct is to sort of do a half squat. But already that, if you're in a bad position, is already going to put pressure on your back. So you're giving yourself sort of a big disadvantage before you even get going. So from here, instead of dropping at the knees and then sort of engaging the swing, as you can see in that position, my lower back is so arched because I'm trying to get that swing. Something is going to go wrong. So we need to learn the mechanics of the hip hinge. Okay, so from here, I'm going to do no weight at all. So from here, I'm going to pretend I'm holding the kettlebell. All I'm going to do is I'm going to have a slight bend in my legs. All I'm going to do is shoot my hips back. So if you see, my knees have not moved at all. I've still got that bend. I'm not bending them a little bit and I'm pushing my hips back. They are literally stuck there and I'm driving hips back. So that position there, my hamstrings are already starting to fire up. Okay, so that is going to help develop that hip power, which we all need, not just for the swing, but for things like cleans, snatches, squats. You're going to need those hips to be powerful. Okay, so from here, I'll quickly show you the weight. I know it's a bit of a long video, but it's super important. So, I'll show you a bad variation. So from here, I see people sort of pick the weight up from the floor, top position, then all they do straight away, the first thing you think is to go here, and up. Yeah, so I can't even really do it. So from here, up, then squat again, up, and that already is already putting pressure on that back. Okay, so from here, to do correctly, I've got my strong stance. Okay, starting from the floor. So from here, I've rooked the kettlebell up, driving. My hips are staying exactly where I need them to be. My knees are not bending at all. I'm literally following the kettlebell down. Exactly how a pendulum works. So a pendulum, from that side, you gotta look at it, guys. My arms are relaxed. There's no tension. So if I try and use my arms, it's actually a lot harder to lift the weight with your sort of your arms and your upper body strength, rather than using momentum and hip power to move the weight. And there is the kettlebell swing. it.